Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronosplays Xenogears. Today, we need to go sign up for some, battling arena things? Oh no, wait, actually, Hammer, you already did that. I just finished signing you up. Gee, that was quick. Is it really that easy? Normally it isn't easy. But a woman called Rue from the battling committee seemed to have done some pushing and pulling on your behalf. The battling committee. Oh, you mean those three? Well, anyways, thanks to them, the enrollment process went like a breeze. Hey, this means you can start battling whenever you want, bro. Besides that, Hammer, since yesterday you've seemed a little too happy. Is there something strange going on behind the scenes that I don't know about? No, nothing at all. The mechanic of Champions Me has had his sins wiped clean, so there's nothing of it to be a suspect of. Haha. Oh yeah, that's not a red flag there, Hammer. What do you mean? I told you there's nothing to worry about. I got a lot to do. I'll go on ahead of you. Oh, wait. What are you up to? I'm not saying where you're going like that. I forgot to tell you. The battling arena is on the outskirts of D block. Talk to the guard and he shall let you pass. Bye! The outskirts of the D block. Faye, hold on a second. What is it, Doc? Last night you said you should act separately. Yes, I know I did, but there's something I'm curious about. I shall join you in going to the battle arena. Is it not too late to split up after that? Well, whatever. Anyways, why y'all acting so goddamn suspicious? Let's get going. Excuse me, coming through. Alright, so... is it you? Where's the ladder? I don't see the ladder anywhere, Venus. I also don't know why you're yelling at me. It's on the other side. Oh, do I get a jump? Oh, it's over there. Where the fudge? Can I just... oh, there's the ladder. There you go. Get up the ladder. How do I get to the other... up? Maybe up over... Hello, old man. Who are you? Oh, the operation manager is up here. They're allowed up here. That's what I meant. It's not written anywhere. Even so, that's the way it is. Jeez, you don't have to get so mad. I didn't know. Hey, tell me something. What is this? Right, well, it's the observation tower. Observation tower? What are you watching? You'll find out in just a minute. It's coming! There! Choo choo bagoo! I think I need to go talk to one of those guards. How do I get over there, though? Ah, that's amazing. Well, I'm the operations manager. Well, there's no one to manage. It's perfectly automated. Oh, sounds like a dream job. I'm the only operations manager on paper. Perfect? Is there anything in the world? Is anything in the world perfect? What? Well, the weakness is the detection equipment. If it detects a heat source, it will shut the whole thing down to prevent any accidents. So, you know, stay off the rails. Youngster! You weren't listening? You can't jump from here. It's illegal. Your fine's 50G. You can't jump from here. That'll teach you a lesson. Ah. Dick. Oh, we can just jump over. Hello. Hello? There's no prisoners locked up in here like you, who became a battler in such a short time. I won't be able to take my eyes off the match this year. Well, good luck. I'll be rooting for you, I guess, because I'm putting all my goddamn money on it. Hello. Woof, woof, woof. Is it you? Don't go near that dog. He'll bark a lot and can't stand it. Want to buy some dog food? Give it to him and be quiet. Alright, sure. Okay, it'll be 5G. Here you go. Gave dog food. You good? You good boy? Okay. Does that do anything, Chronos? Oh, no, absolutely not. This guy's tired of the D, apparently. Y'all, we can't do anything there yet. Yeah, you. Oh, it's you. I heard from the Imperial Battling Committee. I can let you through, but as long as you have that bomb collar on, it's no use trying to escape. If you don't want to die, stay away from the off-limit areas, such as the civilian section. Okay. Which way is the civilian section? He says, running straight towards it. Actually, I think that's the civilian section over there. Yeah, we can't go anywhere. It's hard to see, but yeah, there's 2 Imperial guards over here that are blocking the way. Yeah, so this is the battling arena. Or the reception area, to be exact. Huh? Hello! Welcome to the battling arena, Faye, sir. Several days ago, you were adamant about not piloting gears. Has something happened in the last few days to make you change your mind in such a way? Well, I have my reasons, but for starters, you can't say prison life is that easy. And then there's the matter of personal safety. But then there's the collar. It gets in the way too much. Your collar? You're amusing. You're intending to aim for victory despite it being your first try at battling. Is that strange? No, not the least. Please excuse me. I was just laughing that you thought you had a chance. You seem to have quite some confidence in fighting gears. I'm looking forward to it. Oops, excuse me. Well, I guess I'll show you the way to the paddocks. We don't have much time. The paddocks? What, you're thinking that you're gonna fight with flesh and blood? What do you think you're that guy from that flashback earlier? Not that I wouldn't mind seeing it, but we told you before that the committee would prepare a machine for you. What did you forget? Are you on drugs? Has prison life changed you? No. The gear I'm going to pilot will be Oh, come on, walk this way. Hold on, we're not ready yet. Can you spare us a little moment? Understood. Why do you have the prison doctor with you? No? Okay. Hello. Nothing learned, nothing gained. Asking you shall receive, perhaps. Anyway, battler, what do you need to know about the battling contest? Battling? Okie dokie. Well then, I will explain a bit about battling. Battling is the sport of fighting one-on-one with gears and is held in the Imperial Capital's arena. The rules of the sport are simple. Fight until one or the other breaks down. In other words, just bash your rival to pieces. Haha. Funny. But you don't have to fight till you trash your gear. You're allowed to give up during a match if you are a pussy. Well, that's the rough explanation, I guess. Did you get the drift? Yeah. The next thing to do is to gain experience by actual battling. The key is to get used to the controls. But perhaps jumping straight into actual battle is too much for you. Well then, why not try our practice mode for help with the controls? This is a simulation mode where you can practice the basic control methods. We recommend that beginners train here first. There's a tutorial mode that provides easy lessons from the basic controls through an explanation of the screen. Is there anything else you would like to ask about? Like, I don't know, basic controls, I guess. Faye, sir, you haven't registered your gear yet, but I can explain the basic controls if you like. Battling controls methods. Yeah, please explain. Which button do you need an explanation of? How about fucking all of them? Directional button? Okay, about the directional button, assuming that your opponent is on your right from your group, then up moves your gear back away from the screen. Down moves your gear towards. This actually, I think, is the worst way to explain movement controls. When you're close by, you're pressing left invokes a special move momentary back acceleration. This momentarily distances you from your opponent, allows you to run away. Bitch boy. That's in a nutshell. Probably easy to get to the end by actually trying. You know what? Yeah, I think I'm good. We'll learn on the job. Oh, is that how it is? Fuck you then. Bye-bye. No, I'm good. You gave me a good laugh, though. How about you? The entry has already been made. Please follow the supervisor's instructions to compete in your first bout. Don't mind the lady on my right. Hey, Hammer. Yeah, I'm a mechanic, so I took the liberty to set up a shop here for a while. Let's not waste time, bro. Care to make a purchase? Oh, yeah? And while I'm here, I'll deal with gear parts instead of accessories. I don't think we can actually do anything with that just yet. So yeah, if you talk to Hammer time here, I don't think you can, yeah, I don't think you can get any accessories, but he should also appear back in the bar as well. All right, yeah, we can't actually get the bullcrap gear parts yet because we don't have a gear. Let me just see your items real fast. I don't think you actually have anything. I probably should get some of these. They're $100. And probably some of these. Let's get 5. Oh yeah, let's get 5 of these as well. It's not the best healing item, but it's better than nothing. Enough. You won't sell me gear parts. Not yet, anyways. Forget it! If you didn't see the last sentence, like help out for Hammer's futures too, then he's like, never mind. Where is that the last save? That seems to be the last save. All right, Ruru. Are you ready? You bet. Very well then. Over there, please. Yeah, yo, bro, you forgot your mechanic. Wait up a little. It's that way. I didn't hire you, Hammer. Beyond there is the gear paddock. Not much time till the first bout. You had better hurry. Room, what shall we do? Report to the officials. Pilot confirmation complete. Suggest first bout opponent to be the black gear. You know, Faye's just like, what the fuck? Hey, is this? This must be the gear they furnished by the committee. Why, this is a surprise. Doc! I didn't have anything to do with it. I do not think this is coincidental. I'm simply assuming. But they probably intentionally furnished you with Voltal to collect some data. Intentionally? Battling itself serves as one of Kislev's plans. From battling, they can obtain the various combat data. Intelligent battlers which can be used for the military. Exactly what kind of data could they get from me and him? I would not know. But I can assure you that this has something to do with that incident with Ava. Yeah, so if you remember, when they were talking to Kaiser guy, they were like, hey, there's a bunch of black boxes that we didn't put in there. We don't really know what they do. So this is their way of trying to figure out, through Faye, what the hell Voltal can do. Well, regardless of what the Empire is up to, this is good for you. For us, you're able to get the gear you are most used to. And if you think about it, that's just enhanced your probability of escaping. I mean, it's true. Your gear has been entered. What do you wish to do? You know what? Tutorial mode probably would be good. Let's do tutorial mode. Very well, I'll explain the basic control methods using the actual screen. Yeah, this is a lot more easy to learn here. Welcome to the tutorial mode. Here you can learn about battling controls. Screen layout. The game is played on the screen that displays the 2 gears aside on. This is the gear you control. And this is your opponent's gear. You see that cursor up there? That's HP. It's durability. This is very different from normal battles, right? I was not expecting a freaking fighter mode, like a fighting game mode in this. Even though the combat combos and such like that, death blows, do kind of feel very fighter game-y. I wasn't expecting something like this. Now, to approach your opponent, press the directional button towards them. To retreat, press it away from him. Pressing up, it goes round. Same with down, but the other way. Okay, so triangle jumps. Circle dashes increases your heat gauge. Don't fill that up too high. Your heat gauge will decrease during the time spent in the air when you jump while dashing. When you're right in front of your opponent, push the directional button away from him or her. You slide. It's a dodge. Movement while in the desert area raises the heat gauge faster than normal, so stay the hell out of there. You cannot dash in water. Water will absorb ether bullets, so you can't fire while underwater. However, the rate of recovery of your heat gauge is a little better while your gear is underwater. It's a heat sink. Attacking. Press square and X to attack. For example, if you press square once you enter a battle sequence. If you don't push another button, in the meantime, you simply just, slap him in the chest and stop. Watch what happens when you do it continuously. But here we will try pushing the X button after square. Nice elbow. Okay. Try counting the attack buttons in any order you like. Example, that. Square X square. Square square square. Who brings a tin robot to this goddamn fight? No offense, if it's all you can afford, sure, but I'm pretty sure tin robos are like civilian gears. And they're not really equipped for combat. Even the ones we fought, the 2 we fought earlier, we fought the regular ones and the Neo ones, and they were bullshit. They did next to no damage, and they died instantly. When you use ether bullets or your dash, your heat gauge will increase. You have to avoid heating up too much. The gauge will recover when you're using normal attacks or just by doing nothing. Even during your normal running movement, it will slowly drop back down to normal. If you use ether bullets and dash abilities too much, the rate of heat recovery won't be able to keep up. If your heat gauge reaches its limits, your gear will start to overheat. At this point, any further use of abilities will damage your gear and cause your durability HP to decrease. When the indicator alongside your heat gauge is blue, you can use ether bullets and dash abilities as per normal. But if you use them too much, it turns the indicator yellow. Your heat gauge will exceed its limit and your durability will decrease. So don't do that. You really have to like fuck it up. God, I really hope I don't do that. Now that I just said that. Yeah, but you shouldn't ever really have a problem, especially during this part. Like, there are some battles you can do later that are optional, just for funsies and / money. Maybe I think you get reward items too. Yeah, anyways, those ones later are much harder than what we're about to do. These, will progress from easy to hard for sure, but you shouldn't really ever run into a problem with overheating. But yeah, ether bullets, R1. Don't do what they're doing. I know throwing key blasts are cool and everything like that. I love Dragon Ball, but it will kill you. L1 to guard against enemy attacks. If you're about to get hit by your enemy and you don't think you can dodge, press L1. Cool beans. Now your enemy might overheat, which will be hilarious. Let's end tutorial and get to it. I'm not going to try our practice mode. I'm going to try real combat because I'm a man. I learned on the job and when I lose. One moment, please. Fuck, that's not what I actually wanted to select. Yeah, about time. Beginning bout. Voltal versus that guy. Granador. Ah, so fucking cool looking though, right? Oh, I want your sword! Oh, we both suck at this, huh? Oh, I missed my thing. Huh? Oh, right. Oh, it's Leonard. Not bad. Have it your way then. Playtime is over. Let's get serious. Huh? What's going on? Oh, what the? My gear. Ow! Oh shit, I'm overheating. I said I wouldn't do that! Nah, it's scripted. We're also kicking his ass. That fucking gear is so cool, though. I want it! I want all of them. I'll take a tin robot as well. Tin robot, whatever. Hey, guess where we are? Gas. Ugh! Jerk, he's probably in bed somewhere now. Wasn't that a bit too much? If Champ finds out, we're done for. I don't get it. Yeah, let's just get this over with. Tonight's creepy. The rats are restless. What? This isn't like you. Alright, then you take that one. Oh man, this is bad. Hairs on my back and my neck are all standing up. Something's weird is out there. They're in the sewer. They're doing their job. Which is killing monsters. Huh. Huh? Must be just my imagination. That's something you don't want to assume when you're in a dungeon full of monsters. As the red vision indicates. What? So you came out. What the? Crap, this monster's... Stay away! That's what you fucking get! Trying to blow me up in my gear? Where am I? Oh, the infirmary. Home away from home. Well, hello, Faye. Are you wide awake yet? Doc, what happened to me? How did I get here? During the battling match, there was a sudden explosion, remember? Ah, that's right. In that explosion, I lost consciousness. It was a large explosion, but you were fortunate that the gear was volatile. Any other gear, and I would hate to think. Anyways, you are safe, and that's all that matters. Thanks to Volta, huh? Doc, how many days have passed since then? Only a day has elapsed since the accident. The injuries were relatively minor, so... only one day. What's the matter, Faye? I had an awful dream. I can't remember, but I just know it was awful. A dream? It was nothing, I guess. Don't worry about it, Doc. Okay. Doc, I've got to get back to the battling. I want to get this explosive collar off me as soon as possible so I don't blow up again. Like, it wasn't the collar. Leonardo da Vinci over there. I guess it's Leonardo the Pieces. Put bombs in our suit because he's a goddamn cuck. Faye, how's your health holding up? I do not want you to push yourself. There's no use saying that. Time is not going to wait. I can't just do nothing. I suppose you are right. I understand what you mean, Faye. We've got to try and get out of here as soon as possible. What does that but that's not mean you need to overexert yourself again and straight away. And it's straight away, yeah. Whatever. I'm gonna go battle Doc. Or I'm gonna go to sleep. One or the other. Hello. How you feeling, bro? All this running back and forth towards is killing me. I know it's a bit sudden, but you want to buy anything? I guess. That's my bro. You're too kind. Much appreciated. What do you want? We've already checked your accessories. Yeah, we don't. We'll check your accessories again just in case. I don't think you got anything new. Though, yeah, the poison guard would be neat to have for sure. But nah. Thanks, bro. You didn't buy anything. So thanks a lot. Enough already. As long as I'm with you, money's no problem. I mean, you're kind of right. For the time being, I'm a doctor and you are a prisoner. You should... Yeah, well, you're the one that was following me around, dude. In we go. We have a Voltol now, so if you want to change anything, you can. We're not going to be in the desert for a while, so we can put on some of this. Put that on to help our evasion and accuracy. I mean, we get 21 evasion. That's not super bad. 16 accuracy kind of sucks, but that's not. It's fine. Let's save. I mean, really, you can just not put armor on your gears. It helps for sure. But if you want to, like, say, I don't know. Okay, so like, you can put response gears on, or response circuits, which increases your response. They're a little cheaper than magnet coats. And they might increase your agility too, which would be very useful. Oh wait, no, am I thinking of... That might be a later game item. We'll go check out the place over here, see if they actually sell anything. Or we can check out Hammer Time as well. Hi. Me info... Nothing. Hi. How's it going, newcomer? You earned your keep? I mean... Yeah, I mean, I'll do that in a bit. Thank you. We would make a huge profit on the hob jerkies we have. Are you the gear lady? Do we not have... Oh, okay, yeah, no. I think Hammer sells the same stuff, maybe. You only do extra armor, no weapons. We really don't need to... We probably should, though. We don't need to do it right now. There is really no reason not to. Because we will need to eventually, and we have the money for it. So yeah, we are pretty powerful now. We also have a ton of fuel. Look, all set. Hello? Oh yeah, we already talked to you. That's a lot of money. $2,700 in a day? Just from killing hobs and stuff like that? Not too shabby. So yeah, what are we looking at here? Yeah, we got 120 attack and 158 defense, which, you know, that 8 defense is from extra armor too. Will there be equipable armor later on that is stronger than that? Yes. But, like, again, there are just other things you can totally get that are better. If I had the money earlier, maybe would have bought another magnetic coat. I don't think they sell those again for a little while. As Hammer might prove me wrong right now. Let me see gear parts. I'm pretty sure they're the same as the other place. Yeah. Absolutely. Good. Yeah, I'm not buying anything else. Enough. There we go. And I'll save again just in case. You never know. But you see what I mean about the time moving a little bit differently here? I know we just had a day pass with us being in bed, of course. But before that, like, even Rue was like, so yeah, a couple of days ago, you were like so adamant not to want to do this, and now you're here, even though we didn't actually have a couple of days in game time that passed. I know it's not the only game that does that, but still. Due to sudden mechanical trouble, your competitor from yesterday, Leonardo Sniper, has dropped out. Hendrik Clive has also had mechanical problems, as in that he is dead. This means you, Faye, win by default and can compete in Day 2's bout. If you win 2 matches today, the second day of the game, you can progress on to the third set of bouts. Do you want to enter? Yee! I'm going to run the entry of the pile of Faye. 1 moment, please. Alrighty then, let's go. Do your gear upgrades change the battle? I have goddamn no idea. We're gonna need those upgrades eventually for some other gear fights, but that's not for a little while. Yeah, Jesus Christ, man. Nice windmill attack. Oh God, you key blasting. I'm overheating. Shit, don't. Yeah, what did you just say? Yeah, well, I got mad. All right. Get the fuck over here! Oh shit. Bitch. I wanted to have more health in that. Oh, I skipped the replay. I'm sorry. You guys ever play, that's freaking... Oh, god damn it. I can't think of the name. It was on Sega Saturn. I only ever played the demo for it. Was it Virtual On? It was a mech game. It was fun, but I could never find the actual full copy of it. So just doing like the demo over and over. There was only like 3 or 4 mechs in it too. You had trouble with that tin robot, huh? Yeah, apparently. Oh yeah, Kaioken there. Not a bad battle. Keep up the good work. Here's the prize money. $300. Oh, and Supervisor B will pay you a special bonus. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Supervisor B. I think depending on how much health you have, that can increase to a certain amount. I don't really. It doesn't really matter. The money is actually not that good right now for these. If you want money, go to the sewer and kill things, and then sell those parts. There's legitimately, honestly, that is the best way to actually do it for money. Like, you just get so much. You get $50 per hob jerky. Oh my god, I want it so bad. Hey, stop overheating! I said it wasn't that important to do that. Nice hammer, though. Ow, bitch. Pretty much you just want to stand as close as possible to attack him in melee. Yeah, no, I meant like you just want to rush his ass whenever he tries to back up. Oh my god, they're so cool. I don't know if we ever fight this thing, or the last, not the tin robot, but the one before it, the Granado one. I don't think we fight those in actual, like, the normal combat. Come here, come here, come here. You did a lot of damage to yourself there, my boy. Come here, ow, dick. There we go. I need more mech RPGs with like combat similar to this, or like MS Saga. Like, I know there's some like mech warrior games, or like strategy RPGs, or like front mission tactical RPGs. I haven't played front. I played a little bit of Front Mission 3 back on PlayStation 1. Excuse me. I think I stopped playing it. It wasn't because I wasn't really enjoying it. I think the disc that I had purchased at the time, I think I own it now, because I think I got it from somewhere. Again, I haven't tried to see if it actually works. The problem with like buying like used games or renting them back in the day, renting was something we used to do back in the fucking 1600s for video games and movies. But yeah, sometimes the discs would just be completely destroyed because people did not give a shit, because they don't actually, it's not theirs. Why would they treat it with respect? So you would get shitty, like when I rented Xenogears a few times, the disc was just unusable and it would skip all the time because it was just broken. Alright, anyways, let's save. But yeah, I think it was because the disc had errors in it, like it was scratched and wouldn't load properly after a certain point. Sewer horror. I wonder where we're going eventually. Is it the sewer horror? Maybe. Alright, so technically another day has passed, even though we haven't gone anywhere. Time for another bout. Oh, never mind. Sorry. Oh, do I need to leave and go rest? Or do I just come out? Oh, no, I need to go back and rest, yes. So, there you go. I lied. I thought you didn't need to do that. It is dark out now. Yeah, that's actually kind of weird to have a time cycle in the game when there normally isn't a time cycle in the game. It does feel like a game that would have a time cycle, huh? Where do I sleep? Over here? There we go. The rank A bed it is. Alright, well, you know what? Let's go to our next round next time. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you all have a great day. Bye!